Yo, what up, though? It's your boy DMER, boys. Let's get into it. So, the monthly website hits have finally come in. They have finally come in, and we've been tracking them. We've been tracking them every single month. And caffeine has taken a 16% dip in April from March. March, where they had improved. They had a good improvement, I believe like a 40% improvement from February to March. Well, from March to April, they lost almost 17% of their viewership, even though Ultimate Madness 3, round 1, took place in the month of March. Even that could not save caffeine from taking a 17% dip and going under 400,000 views a day to 394 in the previous month. I think they were at 460. So this is a significant dip in my opinion. We all thought that the Ultimate Madness $100,000 tournament that Drake put up the big money, allegedly Drake put up the big money, that this was going to help propel caffeine to its biggest month ever after doing so well in February. Caffeine did so well in February. They hadn't seen that amount of traffic since early last year. Okay, something propelled them to get to that point, and instead of continuing that rise, they dropped. Even though Ultimate Madness round 1 and all the hype that was behind that, and their new little dance off thing where they got the dance off now, all right, with the dancing contest and this and that they launched. All right, they thought that would help them propel them, all right, past that 500,000 view mark. All right, caffeine has been trying to get to that million views a day. I'm at a loss for words because I don't know what these. This is how the investors feel. Probably this is how the investors feel. They're just like, bro, what do we got? What does caffeine got to do? All right, to get us to a million views a day? Like, this is insane. All right, YouTube, not fair to compare it. 33 billion views. Caffeine, 394,000 a day. YouTube, 30 billion a day. Big difference. So, but what do they have to do to get to that landmark 1 million? A million is not even a lot, but they haven't even cracked 500,000 a day. So it's pretty tough out here. For caffeine, I don't know what they got to do. Obviously, the tournament didn't help. Okay, they did better the month before where there was no tournament, and there was what was the event, like the super fight, I think Geechee and Math was in April, but whatever events they had in March, so far has been their best month of the year. And in the past, like, I think 10 months, March has been their best month, and to dip now, all right, this is still better than where they were in January, so we'll give them that. January was a terrible month for caffeine, a terrible, terrible month. So, considering this, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that we got another round of investments that got to come up soon, where people gotta they gotta get some more investing in to keep this website afloat? They signed a lot of battle rappers. They got a lot of bloggers and battle rappers that they're paying a salary to. That they're paying a salary for them to produce content on their platform. Even if you don't produce numbers, they still pay these guys. That's what's kind of crazy. It's not caffeine's the way they structure their payment system. It's not all right. They're paying people salaries to make content on their channel, which has never been, for a streaming service, a recipe for success. It's just never worked out like that. All right, maybe this will be different, but it has not shown to be different. And they're basically paying URL to be on this platform, because you take URL off this platform, this number goes from 394 to God knows what. But the tournament, nothing is seeming to help out caffeine. All these other shows they're trying to produce and this and that. It's a tough road here. I don't see anything changing in the near future. you know, it's not like I want caffeine to fail, but I've been saying this since the beginning, man. I don't understand their business model. There's a lot of things I dislike about the app as far as the comment section, the whole prop thing is weird. And the fact there's no VOD. It's just a lot of different things I just don't like about them. But you know, they've been trying. They're trying. You know, I don't want to be a hate. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just reporting on the news. The caffeine down 16% month to month from month of March to month of April. Even though Ultimate Madness was in the month of April and their new little dance shows they got going on, they could not sustain the same amount of traffic they had in March that they in April. So now we'll see how May goes. Now we got round 2 that will take place in May. All right, round 2 will take place in May, and also I believe round 3 will take place at the end of May. So that might give it an artificial bump because you'll have 2 rounds. All right, to go into that whole the month to boost those numbers. We shall see, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Love you guys. Peace.